Bro, it's literally been years since I posted a video of me talking about the Ravens, but this is just insane. I'm just gonna say a few things, and if you happen to come across this video, please let me know what you think. What is Todd Monken doing? A. The offensive line is just ridiculous. I give a little bit of grace to the defensive line because Madubuike got hurt and Van Noy was out there, but it's still the depth. Just they weren't doing anything, and I honestly don't understand John Harbaugh's coaching style. Like, I get he delegates to his coordinators and he lets them run the show or whatever, but I'm just not understanding. My bad. I'm not understanding the logic behind some of the things that he's doing. You know, I'm gonna just roll with this. It is what it is. I don't understand what he's doing. I get Henry struggles and he fumbled. It is what it is. But you don't just go away from the run. Have we not learned from not going, from years past? Like, don't go away from the run. You still run the ball. As a matter of fact, it's been a lot of teams who we shut down the run. They just stick with it, and then they end up beating us. And the run game has pretty much bailed them out. I am seriously confused about how this team works. I mean, they don't have Keaton Mitchell playing. They got, I think it's Rasheen Ali. He's just the special teams guy, but they act like they can't put him in the game to be a change of pace back. Like, he could be a difference because they use Justice Hill as a glorified lineman. Like, it's really shocking when it's either a 2-minute drill or a third down and more than two that they have Derrick Henry out there. I think Ali has more speed than Justice Hill, but even still, the success that Justice Hill had last year, they don't even use him in the same way. They don't even really use him. Like I said, he's a glorified lineman right now. Another thing, I get the offensive line is bad, and it's only so much Lamar can do to hide the deficiencies, but he pretty much, I mean, he looked like the Joe Flacco with the Jets out there. I mean, the Lions just made him look real bad in that second half. And again, they made adjustments, or the Ravens didn't. They went away from, I guess, what was working. I don't know. I honestly don't understand what happens. I can't wait till somebody puts out something, kind of breaking down the game, because I am curious. I'm curious of what was going on. I get the Lions are a good team. Henry got to start securing the ball, man. I think it's messing with him mentally. It's funny, they called him an old man and all that other stuff, and he used that to drive his success last year. He need to use it to drive some success this year, because right now, outside of the Bills game, which was overshadowed by losing, he really hasn't produced much, not produced as much as we're used to. Now, some of it, I put on the coordination, like, I don't get what Todd Monken is doing. I don't know if he's trying to hide something or he sees something that we're not seeing, but just certain things don't, I don't know. I don't know. The whole offensive line just looked pedestrian out there today. Made them look real silly. I had some hope from the way they handled the Browns last week, but nah, this week they was okay in the first half. Second half, boy, they got dog walked and manhandled. I honestly don't know what's going on, but this was so frustrating that I had to just talk about it. So yeah, if you happen to see this, you happen to see my video pop up and just be like, Oh, well, he hasn't posted it forever. Just let me know what y'all think, because I'm confused. This whole thing is confusing. Lamar Jackson, second half, he was just getting his life sacked away. Offensive line woes, as usual. Derrick Henry fumbling, which is once a game now. Justice Hill, glorified lineman, and just, I don't know, lack of adjustments. We just got manhandled. Now, last thing, I'll say this one last thing. At some point, the Lions was going to beat the Ravens. I believe they only beat us once since 2005. And, yeah, so, I mean, I had some nervous thoughts about this game anyway. But we'll see how we do next week. Let's see if they make adjustments. I don't know how they're gonna handle Kansas City, because I don't think we beat them in Kansas City, and we barely beat them at home. So since Lamar, but we'll see. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.